So the future of Microsoft Dynamics GP is uncertain. There's an end of life in its future, but exactly when is uncertain. And obviously, Microsoft is encouraging users to move to Dynamics 365. What have you seen?
It's my opinion, but I've also had discussions with colleagues and friends who are in the same business that we are in, and their opinions are pretty much the same. So, I'm not going to desecrate the software or anything. Microsoft Dynamics 365. I mean, it works. I don't care for the user interface. I think it's complicated. I think that there are limitations right now that is not going to provide the compatibility for Dynamics 365 Business Central to say, hey, you're on Dynamics GP. You can come off GP and come on Dynamics 365 Business Central. I don't think as of today that Dynamics 365 Business Central is ready for prime time, so to speak, where I can take a lot of GP customers that are pretty sophisticated and drive them over to Dynamics 365. Now, having said that, there's another version of Dynamics 365, which is F&O, but that's a pretty expensive alternative. And so, some may decide to do that and some may not. But the ones that do, just understand that, that's kind of like a comparison to the old version of Dynamics AX. And AX was kind of like, yeah, so here's your basic things. And now anything else you want, you can customize to meet your needs. So customization, it can get expensive. I understand sometimes it's needed, but my theory is I'd rather do zero customization if I can handle it with a little bit of a change in business process, or to add in a third party software that would, you
Hmm.
know, satisfy the needs of that little difference. That I think that's a better way to go. Because once you get into customizations, any software or potential software upgrades could be pretty difficult to deal with, and you may have to bring your programmers back in and redo your customizations.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense. And similar to our experience in the e-commerce world, anytime you introduce customizations, it can lead to future technical debt that you're going to have to cover.